Breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms: Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at P Miller ENT. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Today is the 15th of March 2022. So, guys, we've been waiting for the police report or police press conference or something that the police can tell us what is really happening between them and the Citizens Coalition for Change, because I heard Achiwenga on Sunday distancing ZANU-PF away from what is happening between CCC and ZRP. And so the Zimbabwe Republic Police has spoken on security and holding political rallies in the country, claiming that the Citizens Coalition for Change CCC rallies were blocked because the party did not meet the set conditions. In a statement, Police National Spokesperson Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati said the law will be applied without favor and is applied. So here's the letter from the police. ZRP clarity on security and holding of political rallies in the country. The Zimbabwe Republic Police clarifies and sets the record straight on security arrangements and the holding of political rallies in view of the current campaigns by parties and aspiring candidates for the scheduled by-elections set for March 26, 2022. Firstly, it is the responsibility of a conveyor to notify the local regulating authority, who is the officer commanding a police district, of the intention to hold a rally in line with provisions of the Maintenance of Peace and Order Act MOPA Chapter 11.23. It is not just a case of notification. The conveyor has a responsibility to discuss and agree on the security and safety measures to be availed at the rally for the benefit of the public and the community in general. Sadly, the police is noted with concern that some political parties are adopting a confrontational approach when notifying the regulating authorities on their intended rallies. We are also concerned that some of the conveyors and their legal advisors are resorting to communicating wrong information to their supporters and also using social media to post communication details with the police without exhausting all the legal remedies provided for under the Maintenance of Peace and Order Act MOPA Chapter 11.23. In the case of Citizens Coalition for Change CCC's Marondera rally, it is clear that the conveyor had not complied with relevant provisions of MOPA and was duly advised by the regulating authority. However, the conveyor and their lawyers insisted that the rally will go ahead, while at the same time a court process was in motion at the High Court and subsequently at the local magistrate court after Justice Mugwari had ruled that the CCC conveyor had to exhaust all the domestic legal remedies provided under MOPA before holding a rally. This is on record. However, on the ground, the conveyor had already mobilized CCC supporters to gather without sanctioning and conclusion of the court proceedings. The police has a constitutional responsibility to ensure that all the country's laws are observed and complied with. In this case, the rally could not be sanctioned without the due process being followed. It is said that some political parties are resorting to acts which clearly show that they are not observing law and are acting as a law unto themselves. The Zimbabwe Public Police will not compromise on security and safety of the public and accept political party conveyors to lead by example and avoid misleading the public. In the same vein, police reiterates that anyone holding or hosting a car rallies will be arrested without fear or favor. Recently, the Zimbabwe Public Police arrested 26 suspects in a rally in Masvingo for holding car rallies, while in the process they were blocking traffic, interfering with the smooth movement of the traffic, and chanting slogans which include obscene language. The Zimbabwe Republic Police will not hesitate to name and shame politicians who are clearly contravening the law. Political parties are warned against disrespecting the police, acting as if there are no laws to be observed in the country or untouchable institutions and entities. The Zimbabwe Republic Police is ready to ensure that the forthcoming by-elections are held in a peaceful environment Therefore, any form of lawlessness by individuals, groups, or political parties will not be tolerated. The law will be applied without fear or favor. Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati. And so this is coming from the police regarding to the war issue. And remember, they had to do this because ZANU-PF distances themselves from what is happening to Triple C, and the police are saying that the rules need to be followed, and they need to be followed, and it seems like Triple C is not good at following the conditions which the police are setting for them to hold some of the rallies, like that one which happened in Marondera, saying that there were like court cases which were ongoing on Saturday. At the same time, people were already at the venue, and it was one of those situations that you cannot say to people go home mozozoka ayo hapana papasina nguva yacho iyoyo. And Washamisa tried by all means to talk with the police, but it was too late. Dai vakangotambira court judgment yakabva kuna Justice Mugwari here, vakangogara pasi nemapurisa on Saturday morning, vakadiscussa everything, and pasina kuzoenda court futi, vakada vangodiscussa nyaya iyi, and behind closed doors. I want to what's the way forward, and pane kuti voenda kukoti also on Saturday after Justice Mugwari vapa rule out yavo. So it seems like they were undermining the police. That's why the police vakaramba vakatsika chepakati vakati aiwa hapana chiri kuitika. End of the day, judgment yavakazopuwa zvakare in Marondera, it was the same judgment yavakapuwa kuna Justice Mugwari, and saka it is what it is. The relationship between the police and Triple C needs to improve, otherwise we're gonna see a lot of these things happening, because vachivenga vakaramba vakati aiwa ZANU-PF ainene kuita nezveZRP, so which means that some people or someone is pulling strings to the police or whatsoever. We really don't know, but the police are saying that we're here to save and protect and uphold the rule of law of Zimbabwe, and we're gonna make sure that the rallies are safe and sound. And we're still waiting to hear more about what really happened in Kwekwe. Also, they need to come up with a press statement which will teach at the same time. What do we need to do next to prevent such incident from happening again? Remember, my rallies should be safe, and they should be safe, and because 13 age groups so we don't want political violence, we don't want tunokanganisa marallies. That is why police are actually blocking some of the Triple C rallies. They're saying kuti ananga asiri safe, like what happened in Gokwe, whereby we all know kuti the situation was changed there, and they had to stop that rally because they felt like threats of violence angaripo. And so guys, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Do you believe what the police are saying regarding to this whole situation? And maprisa and I know some people are still insisting that ZANU-PF is controlling ZRP to frustrate citizens coalition for change supporters, and it is no more out on social media saying that government is using ZRP to go echamisa singazoti panenge pane mavhile venyere kana kuti kungofungo kuita vanhu. And also police are also blaming Triple C of posting some of the conditions and some of the letters which they are getting from the police who upload up on social media, and those letters are circulating. We did talk about them here a lot, and conditions are because we haven't seen any letters from MDC Alliance or ZANU-PF, and we haven't seen any letters from them, but Chungona ACCC, which the police are saying that this is not a good look, and this is not a good look, and they're saying that they are actually concerned about that why these political parties are actually posting those letters on social media. And so guys, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Remember to like, share and comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Mila Entertainment TV. The police are saying that there is a constitutional responsibility to ensure that all the country laws are observed and complied with, and is no matter how, and they are saying that they are ready to save Zimbabweans without fear or favor, and they say that they will not compromise on security and safety of the public, and accept political party conveyors to lead by example and avoid misleading the public. And some of these guys who mislead the public. That is why Trigona some confrontational videos which were posted on social media on Sunday, which happened of CC supporters confronting the police and saying, you know what, you guys, you are misleading the public. That's the reason why Trigona such incident achieving a purple. At the end of the day, they're saying that the police are not the enemy of the public. No, the police are there to protect and save Zimbabwean citizens. The conveyors are playing politics and they are misleading their supporters. So guys, we're gonna keep you in the loop regarding this. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bless up.